Hey guys, Coach Jeremy Hirschkorn here with the Ron Johnson Project. Just wanted to sit and chat with you guys a little bit. As you know, we've begun the third year of the Ron Johnson Project with Dan. That is underway. We've done our evaluation day. We've got our first workout out of the way. And that's been great so far. Dan's a good dude. He's got a great support system, and a lot of things are up and running. The hard part is yet to come. But I wanted to talk a little bit about the year that we just got done with. Talk a little bit about Jacqueline's experience with the Ron Johnson Project and that journey. This last year has been an awesome teaching environment for me. If I can be a little bit selfish about the program for a sec, it's huge for me to have different types of people, different learning experiences, different lifestyles, different capabilities, body types, all these different things. And so that's always interesting for me when I'm working with new people. So I got a great experience with that over this last year with Jacqueline, and she did outstanding. The cool thing for looking back at the year we spent with her was dealing with ups and downs, dealing with inconsistencies a little bit, and developing more of a positive mindset in reaction to that, and how are we going to move forward. That's kind of been the theme of especially the last couple months of, okay, this happened, now what? Okay, this happened, now what? What are we going to do next? Because the year started off great in terms of some of our specific goals, like, moving a little bit better, losing some weight, and those kind of goals that most people have. We accomplished those a lot better in the first half of the year than we did in the second. Where we started to get into trouble with those goals was starting to get a little bit more inconsistent, working around work schedules, working around some just personal life events that everybody tends to have, to the point where especially the last couple of months, and with the snow and with work and different things like that getting in the way, inconsistency in terms of how often we met was a big part of it. But what was awesome to see was that Jacqueline didn't want to just give it up and throw in the towel on it. She wanted to still come. So it would be, this is going on, I can't do it today. Okay, well then when are you coming in next? And it was always met with, well, I'll be in this day. Okay, I'll do this day. I'll do this at home. And so I could tell that switch that we flipped a year ago of, I want to take a control of my life and do this for myself, that switch never got flipped off by anything that happened. Any of the challenges we faced didn't stop that. And that is, that's what I want to highlight. And that's a super important thing for all of us to realize, is that we have these expectations of, like, here's how I want it to go, and then here's how it goes. You know what I mean? So, like, I want this, this, and this. Here's my goals. Here's my steps. I'm prepared. I have the mental mindset. I have a trainer. I have a support system. All these things are in place. And then life goes, yeah, guess what? I got something else for you. Here's another curveball. And that's just the way it goes. And I'm expecting that kind of stuff to happen this next year with Dan. And I feel like if you stay prepared for it and you keep that mindset, then we can tackle those things together and keep moving forward. So again, the last year has been an extremely positive experience for me. I've had a great time working with Jacqueline. I'm looking forward to continuing to, keep in touch with her and keep working, right? We're creating a community and a family, not just a 30-day challenge where I'm trying to hook you into something, it's a long-term thing. Me and Jacqueline are still meeting. We're trying to get to 100 sessions. That's something that I really wanted to make sure we accomplished before we let her go on to do her own workouts. And 100 sessions is short of what we wanted. With Ron, we got closer to 200 sessions by the end of the year. And we've almost done 300 together now, just with some check-ins. So, we didn't meet some of the very specific goals that we had, but in terms of the big picture, I'm extremely positive about how we kept moving forward, and how those ideas and those philosophies that are going to carry her through the rest of her life, those things got met, and those are there. So yeah, very successful year. I want to thank Jacqueline for all of her hard work. I want to thank Katie, her wife, for the support that she gave her, and then all of the rest of the people that would write on posts, like things, share things. You guys don't know how important that is, for an individual to see that people actually care. People care about you. They understand that you go through challenges. They think you're capable. They think you're worth it, and all those things. So thank you to everybody that's been a part of it. We're going to need your support as we move forward into this new year. And I will keep posting about Ron and Jacqueline as well as we move forward with Dan, just to kind of keep you up to date on how our whole little tribe is going and how it's building. And yeah, I'm just excited and optimistic for another year to go. This has been one of the coolest things I've ever done, so I'm excited about it. One of the things we'd like to do in the future is to try to add a sponsorship to this program. As of right now, I'm doing this completely for free for the participants, and I'm not trying to make money off of this for myself. But what I think would be cool is if we could get some sponsorship help. We could turn that into equipment. We could turn it into just different needs for whatever individual we're working with, as well as like maybe getting other people on board, nutritionists, different kinds of trainers, just overall adding to it things that I can't quite donate to monetarily. I'll continue to give my time to this, and my my knowledge and my effort and my passion and all of that. But yeah, just so if anybody out there that's following the project knows any kind of connections that might contribute in that way, please let me know. We'd love to have it be the Ron Johnson Project, brought to you by yada 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 whatever, and be willing to do that, to also support maybe a local business or whatever. So constantly in that growth mindset, hoping for bigger and better things, reach more people, affect more lives positively, and yeah, just keep the good vibes rolling. This is the longest video I've ever posted, so if you're still watching, I love you. Babe.